Welcome to the 9th video of our Customer Insights series. In this video, we'll add data from Dataverse to our Customer Insights environment and make sure we can actually use the Dynamics Marketing environment. To do this, first we need to make sure we have the right data in our Dynamics Marketing environment. Then we'll ingest the contact entity from Dataverse and go through the unification process. If this went well, we will see this in our customer profiles. If you have been following our tutorial series from the beginning, you'll already have two unified entities, which means you will have to edit the unification process instead of starting it from scratch. We recommend watching our unification video first, so you can follow along with this video. Watch our Customer Insights series introduction video to get a complete overview of what functionalities we're covering and what our end goal is for this series to help a fictional company called Contoso Coffee. Our first step will be to go to the GitHub link in the description below. Copy the data by clicking on the file, clicking on Raw, and then copying the text. Afterwards, create an empty Excel file and paste it right there. Then you can save the file as a CSV file. Name it the 365 Contoso Contacts. Let's open the marketing environment now. Go to your Customer Insights environment, click on the button on the top left, and select your marketing app. Click on the Settings button on the top right of your screen and click Advanced Settings. Click on this button and go to Data Management. Go to Imports next. Click on Import Data and choose the file you just created. Now click Next. And make sure to select that you want this for contact and account data. Now click on Contact and map the required but also optional fields you get in the map fields. Make sure to set them as follows. Don't forget that full name has to be ignored, so it will not be mapped. After mapping, click Next. Click Next once again. Don't allow any duplicates and submit your import. Once your import is done, click Finish. It might take some time before your data is added. Once your data has finished loading, make sure to copy the address of your environment. Now, let's go back to our Customer Insights environment. Let's import our data by going to Data Sources and adding the data source. In this case, we are adding a Microsoft Dataverse type. Name it the 365 Marketing and make sure to paste your server address right here and sign in. After signing in, click Next. As you can see, there are a lot of entities within the Dataverse environment. Let's make sure that Contact is selected and click Save. As it contains a lot of entities, it might take quite some time before your data source has loaded. Let's move on to the unification process. So we can include Contact coming from Dynamics 365 customer engagement in our customer profiles. Click on Edit Fields to add the fields from the Dataverse which we want to include in the unification process. Scroll down until you see Contact. As there is a lot of data in this table, you can use the search function that is right here. Make sure to match it to what you see right on the screen. You may pause the video to make sure it resembles what you see. Make sure to save this before going on to the next step. Click on Add Entity and then click Contact. As you can see, we need to assign a rule. Select your Contacts entity and make sure to match the contact IDs. Give the rule a name. As you can see, the contact ID field does not match. So we have to select another field. We could pick email, for instance. We want to have a basic exact precision level. Now click Done. As you can see, the Dynamics 365 marketing entity is in third order. That's where it's supposed to be. Now click Run before moving on to the next step. Make sure when going on to merge, your fields look as follows. You may pause the video to make sure that it is identical. Now click Run and then run merge and downstream processes. Once your run is finished, you can go to Customers and search for Abby Moss, like in the previous videos. If the run was successful, you'll see some extra fields added to the customer profile. This is what your customer card would look like in Dynamics Marketing once you have finished configuring it. In the next video, we will be looking at settings and permissions within Customer Insights. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't hesitate to leave a comment below if you have any questions, or contact us via email if you're considering to use Customer Insights within your company.